Hello everybody, YSGuru here, and welcome to a new Japan game playthrough. Today we're looking at Princess Minerva. And, yeah, fair warning, this game contains nudity. Just warning you, for those that are queasy about that. There's a lot of cutscenes. And the cutscenes are really well done. I'll try to, be quiet during most of them and just explain what's going on. So that's the Princess Minerva. And she wants to have a great quest. A great story about her. So this is a pretty cool RPG, and there is a version of this on the SNES, the Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom. But I'm playing the PC Engine version, of course, because it has all the awesome visuals, all the anime-style cutscenes, as well as full voice. So the PC Engine version is better. Awesome stuff. Yeah, let's just jump right in and I'll try to explain what's going on. So this is the villain lady. She doesn't want to fight with him, but I guess he was originally her mentor. He was her mentor. And now she transformed into a different outfit. And she's calling forth her minions. These are going to be the villains. So she's just telling the two girls where to go. And, where to cause trouble for Minerva. So once again, the villain is, explaining to these two where to go and what to do. Just, mess with the town, mess with the people, just go crazy, destroy stuff. And of course, these two are going to go with her, the main villain. apparently, to the final area. But these are going to be the 6 sort of bosses, plus the final boss, which is the girl with the blue hair here. And as you've noticed, this game is just lots of women in very scantily clad outfits. So that's what you can expect from this RPG. Or just wearing nothing. She's really tired, feeling it's boring, nothing ever happens. And Minerva really wants something exciting and adventurous to happen. The blue-haired girl is saying, you know, peace is better, and, you know, it's better just to be relaxed. These are all our hero girls. I think Minerva invited them over to have a bath. Of course, the chest comparison, which usually always happens in anime. A girl's charm is not just her breasts. And of course, there's the surprising thing that Minerva was hoping for.
Princess Minerva へ。私は魔術師ダイナスター。ミネルヴァよ、私の挑戦を受ける気があるか。あるのなら私の配下の魔
So the
性
one
たち
reading
と
is
戦い。
that previous villain, purple-haired girl, wondering if you'll accept my challenge. She's taken over the, you know, various towns and kingdoms around the area, and she's wondering if Minerva will stand up to the challenge.
見事勝ったら次の指示を出してやる。ああ、それから魔性たちには各国の町や村を襲えと言ってやる。
Mostly it's a threatening letter saying they're gonna be attacking the villagers, you know, causing a ruckus. And if you come to the challenge, you can, you know, beat each of the villains one at a time. But if you don't do anything, some terrible things will probably happen to this country. So I'm looking forward to the fight with you. なんですって? So of course we're gonna don our really skimpy armor outfits because yeah, this will definitely protect us. And here we all go on our great quest. And the announcer's like, I wonder if they will get their freedom back, or if they'll get peace back to the land. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like I've always wondered about these games. It's like if in real life, if that was the armor we were wearing, yeah, we'd be dead pretty quick, to be honest. That armor is not very protective. And of course, this game has a little bit of comedy in it, you know, kind of a lot of mocking a lot of RPG tropes and, you know, RPG style gaming stuff. I will be making, you know, quite a few cuts just because, you know, watching lots and lots of battles and wandering around the map is not super exciting. But I do want to show like all the dungeons and how everything's working, and of course all the bosses and all the amazing anime cutscenes. So let's see here. I haven't actually played through this game before. I just did a little research on it and wanted to try it out on my PC Engine. And I'm a big RPG fan, as everybody knows. So these are all our characters. That's the magic they can use. So there's a total of 9 girls. Wow. Can see all their stats at a glance. See, I'm not sure exactly how this works with 9 characters. Like, do I have 9 characters in combat or what? And this is the equip menu. I have nothing to equip, as I guess should be expected from most games. Usually in the beginning you start with absolutely nothing, and then the system menu has just some graphic settings. You can skip the cutscenes if you want, and change the message speed. Just the the basic options. Okay, so here we go. Here's our teams, and they're separated into 3 characters for each team. And I guess, let's see, can I... Okay, so I can swap. You can swap characters around. I'm gonna leave it the way it is for now, just while I get used to this system. Probably just leave things on the default. And data load. I don't need to load any data. So I've got several characters with heal abilities. That's good. And escape. Alright, so I wanted to show the combat in this game. So in the middle we've got our 3 heroines in their bikini armor. And all the enemies are girl-like enemies too. Cat girls and whatnot. This reminds me of, it's like a mix of Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy style of RPG battle, plus, something like, I want to say Star Ocean, the first Star Ocean game. Let me try a spell here. So in the menu you can defend, you can attack, you can do a triple attack with all 3 of your characters, which is kind of cool. You can do heal. What does Minerva have? Let's try a fire spell. I just did an electric spell. Now you'll notice the music is kind of cheesy, I don't know, 8-bit, 16-bit music. It's actually the original music, from the Super Nintendo version. So it's not quite CD quality music. But what the PC Engine brings to this, is all the cutscenes and the full voice acting. But I think the music is kept from the original game. Heal a couple of my characters here. Yeah, I will be cutting out, some of the fight scenes because, it gets monotonous walking around the map, and the battles are random, of course, like the original Final Fantasy and the original Tales games, for example. It's just after a certain number of steps, you'll have a random attack. And here's the map. Let's see. Oh, okay, I could scroll down. And that village there, just to the right of me, is where we started the game. So I haven't really gone anywhere yet. Just walking around a bit, fighting enemies to get used to the way it works. Alright, I'm heading to this cave here, which is supposed to be the first dungeon. Talked to the townspeople, and like they captured the town guild leader, and he's being held here as a prisoner. So we're here to rescue the guild leader as our first mission. And this cave was right near the first village. So I'll show a couple battles in here, and then I'll cut out the rest, and then of course I'll show the boss fight. And this guy thinks that he can take us on? Well, that's a bummer. I didn't actually do any damage with that. I think the triple attack misses quite a bit. So, may not always be the best. At least that's my experience anyway. This reminds me of Cosmic Fantasy series also. If any of you have heard of Cosmic Fantasy or Cosmic Fantasy 2, that game had a lot of, kind of sexploitation, nudity and lingerie and girls in underwear and that sort of thing. Or another series is the Dragon Knight series, very similar, kind of an Ecchi style RPG. My goodness. So almost every few steps, sometimes you'll have an attack. So that's why I'll probably start cutting them out. And that way it'll be a little more enjoyable for you guys. I found that the battle group changed. Okay, here we go. So it's random which of the three of your groups actually gets into the fight. So you have to be careful with balancing your three character groups. You got to make sure you have a healer in each group, and you got to make sure you have somebody tough in each group, maybe a spellcaster in each group. That way, whichever of your three groups gets randomly chosen for the fight, you'd be ready for it. Is there anything in this? Nope, nothing there. So if you see kind of like a little bit of a glitch in the video. Oh, what's this? Hey, here's a secret room I found. Sweet. If you see like sort of a glitch in the video, like suddenly the three girls are into one, that's a fight that I cut out. Because there are just, so many random fights. Okay, which way should I go here? Oh, something here. I didn't even expect to have some kind of... Oh! A sailor uniform! Fire Seirafuku. Well, I'll have to equip that, of course. Gotta have the Sailor Moon. Can I not equip that? Apparently I cannot equip that on anybody. Where is it here? Well, it said it was a fire version of a sailor outfit, so I'm not sure where it went, but later I'll see if maybe I can equip it. Maybe I have to level up or something. Anything in this pot? Nope. I'm gonna look over here real quick. See if there's any secret rooms, like on the other side. I don't see any. Alright, let's go for the boss fight. You've come to save me. Good job. The bad guys ran away. I'll go back to the village before you. Wait a second. Are you the real commander? She saw through his disguise. Oh. He's a villain. Cutie coming. So we all transformed into like Cutie Kamen. And now we have even less armor than before. I don't know if that's to hide our identity or what. But I have no clue why we had to transform for this fight. But that's pretty funny. It's like we're Power Rangers now. Oh, so I get to choose which of my 3 groups. Guess I'll go with the Minerva group, which I think is my strongest for the moment. Now we have all these cool outfits with our masks on. Whoa. Caused confusion. Great. Now my characters are going to be attacking each other. Uh-oh. Minerva's getting pretty low here. Can't do a triple attack because one of them is confused. I don't know how to remove confusion yet. I don't think I have a spell that does that. So let me see. Let me cast a spell on Minerva here. And let me have Minerva cast heal on herself as well. Chiroria's attacking herself. Let's try a lightning attack. No. Maybe I better heal instead on second thought. Chirori, I think, might go down if I don't heal. Let's have Minerva do a spell. Kind of want to show off some of these spells. Stop it! Stop hitting me! Well, that wasn't a real impressive spell, but oh well. Poor girl, it's like she's stabbing herself. I have to be a little careful with the heal here. It's like it's not what's highlighted down there on the menu, so it's hard to tell like who I'm actually targeting for the heal. I don't know how to remove confusion yet. Uh-oh, it's doing it again. Yeah, beat him. First boss down. That was actually more difficult than I expected for a first boss. QT. It's pretty funny, we all have the QT common. Ah, so there's... Oh, it was stuffy in there. Are you guys the ones that came to save me? Thank you, thank you. I owe my life to you. So this is the real one. Will you show me your real identity? Beautiful ladies. What's your name? Minerva? That's the same name as our country's princess. But even if the name is the same, the inside is different. What do you mean? Well, this is just for me. Our country's princess is just a crazy person. What kind of a crazy person? Selfish! You know. Lots of rude expressions there he just used. Not realizing this is Princess Minerva herself. Princess, you gotta be quiet. They're, you know, trying to hide their identity, of course. It's kind of suspicious these guys arrived to rescue him late. So they're going back to the village. And he says, come to the village and I'll give you your reward for rescuing me. Yeah, that's kind of suspicious timing. They should have come and rescued him themselves. Alright, that was the first dungeon. I just went back to the inn in town, and it looks like there's going to be a cutscene here. I think all the cutscenes in this game are pretty much Ofuro bath cutscenes. She's surprised that they haven't, you know, tricked anybody into thinking that she's the princess. And somebody's hidden in the room. Oh, it's the first villain girl. Yume no Navi, the dreamer Navi. Working for Dynastar, which is that, you know, main villain girl. So, of course, it's the challenge. You have to get through me first. Gotta get through each of the girls first.
何を？
やだ、確かめるったらあなたたちの腕に決まってるじゃない。ダイナスター様には途中でちょっかい出すなって言われたんだけど、ただ待ってるのも退屈だしね。
Can't let them get in the way
遊んであげるですって。
of Dynastar's plans.
こんなふざけたやつ、私がぶっ飛ばしてあげ
So
る。
she's gonna destroy us all.
確かにあなたは強そうね。でもあなたが戦うのは私じゃないのよ。
But you're all strong, but you won't be fighting me.
今教えてあげる。こういうことよ。
This is what I mean. So she does illusions. Oh wow, it's Dolly. And we are having a nude battle. What the heck? Okay, so she put confusion on all of us. That's what she means by we're not fighting her, we're fighting each other. Dude, stop punching me. I didn't expect to see a nude battle in this game.
姫様。
姫様。
よかった。気がつかれたわ。
姫様、心配してあ
I
るよ。
was worried about you, princess.
私、どうしちゃったのかしら。
It's like, what happened to me?
ナビとかいう女の子
Navi
が出てきて
appeared, and
その子と
then you
戦いにな
two
って
punched me.
姫様。
I guess those two don't remember.
ブルーモリス、水野。いたやるよ。
姫様、何をされるんです？
何をじゃないわよ。散々人を後ろから殴っといて。
It's like you two are attacking me from the behind.
もういいわよ。それよりハイラズの森とやらにさっさと行きましょう。私を襲ってきたナビとかいう女の子はそこに
So
いるそう
that
よ。
girl is in the forest. One of those forest of no return areas. Well, that was an unexpected scene. Okay, well, after that battle that I lost, is my HP okay for everybody? Is everybody still alive? I guess everybody's okay. So we'll continue on in this very interesting Ecchi style game in the next episode. Hope you'll join me. じゃあ皆さん、またね。